we got to talk about Amir Khan. Every week there's a new story. I guess this week they're going to find a judge in a grassy knoll with the third bullet. But I'm sorry, the man in the hat, the mystery man, the conspiracy. Gabe, I thought Amir Khan lost nothing in terms of stature from the Lamont Peterson fight. It was an excellent fight. It was another great battle he had in December, capped off with the fight he had last year with Maidana. There was a very good chance at a rematch. I think the way they've handled this, and now they're basically almost strong-arming the WBA to do a rematch. I'm sorry, I don't think I've ever seen a good fight in a performance like that and the goodwill it engendered just absolutely flushed down the toilet the way they've done it.
Well, like John Wooden said, sports, they don't build character, they reveal it. And I think a loss has certainly revealed who Amir Khan is. I think he's a very nice guy. I'm very friendly with him when I do interviews with him. But you look at the way he treated Brady Prescott, who knocked him out, and he kind of just stayed away from that guy. I'm never going to deal with that guy again. Granted, Prescott's career didn't really warrant that kind of rematch. It did at times, but then other times it didn't. But then you look and you add it to this behavior. They have not allowed Peterson to be champion by treating him this way. They haven't let him enjoy it. They've treated him with nothing but, he's a controversial figure. Now they're accusing him outright of getting some guy with a black hat ringside to rob them. It went from denigrating the referee, and I always have said that I imagine that Washington probably rolled out their best referee. They rolled out the red carpet. They were excited to have a fight for the first time in 18 years in their city, a title fight. And this is the way Amir Khan and Golden Boy have treated them. I think they've acted completely classless in this, and I'm not surprised people are turning on him.
The WBA looks like they are going to order an immediate rematch, according to Richard Schaefer. That's fine, but Team Peterson has an all-state insurance plan here called the IBF. Mm-hmm. And just my gut feel, I don't think the IBF is going to capitulate here. I believe they're going to let the ruling stand, and I think what's going to happen, I know people are going to groan, I think Khan's going to be able to fight for a vacant WBA title.
Sure.
I think that Lamont Peterson is going to defend his IBF title. I would hope, though, down the line, putting whatever feelings we have aside what they did, this fight down the line doesn't have to be next. I'd like to see a rematch, though. But nobody says it has to be next, though.
No, let the guy make some money. It's interesting that Khan, since he's gotten to this country, and particularly to 140 pounds, he loves to point at all the other fighters and tell them how they should run their careers, as if he's Oscar De La Hoya or somebody, or a Tyson, who's the kind of icon that can call shots like that. He isn't. He doesn't sell tickets. There's a reason why you were in other dude's hometown.
Right.
Because you can't sell tickets. So stop trying to point to everybody else and say what they should do. I think the fight was close enough and good enough that it warrants a rematch. There was enough public demand for it, but I think Amir Khan's kind of killed it by being a whiny baby. Yeah, I think he should go for the WBA belt. I'd like to see Peterson go after Bradley next. I think that fight should be next. To get his revenge for losing for the first time. You can unify there and then fight.
Right.
The winner fights Khan. That becomes a natural fight. But, I don't expect Amir Khan, who's a Golden Boy fighter, to know how to build to a super fight.
Whoa.